Good morning, children. How are you all? I think you all are well and healthy. So let's continue with the next chapter from your reader book, First Flight. The name of the chapter is The 100 Dresses Part 1, written by Albasor Esther. Albasor Esther was an American children's author. She was born in West Haven, Connecticut as Eleanor Ruth Rosenfield. Originally a librarian, Esther's writing career began following a case of tuberculosis. Bedridden while recovering, Esther began writing down some of her childhood memories, which would later turn into full-length children's books. Esther's book, Ginger Pie, 1951, she wrote that, won the Newbery Medal, and three of her other books, The Middle Moffat, Rufus M., and The 100 Dresses, were chosen as Newbery Honor Books. She also received the Certificate of Award for Outstanding Contribution to Children's Literature and was nominated for the Laura Ingalls Wilder Award. By the time of her death, at the age of 82, Esther had written 19 children's books and one novel. Children, now here is the introduction of the chapter The 100 Dresses, Part 1. The 100 Dresses was written in 1944 by Albasor Esther, but is still as popular today as it was when it was published. The story is based on Esther's own experiences. While in elementary school, she had a classmate who was teased because she wore the same dress to school every day. Esther never forgot the little girl and felt guilty for teasing her. She knew what it felt like to be poor. Thus, to right this wrong, Esther decided to write The 100 Dresses Part 1. The book is deeply moving and touches children who are moved by Wanda's forgiving nature. The author has sensitively and artistically highlighted the issue that people form opinions about others on the basis of appearance and possessions. Creativity and talent often go unnoticed, although these two qualities make an individual worthy. Children, here is a summary from the story The 100 Dresses Part 1. The story is about a quiet and shy girl named Wanda Petronsky. She was a Polish immigrant who had come to America with a family. They shifted from Poland. She attended school with American children who found her name to be strange and probably the weirdest in the classroom. This is because they all had easier names. She was poor and was always seen wearing a faded blue dress. Her classmates teased her because she claimed to have 100 dresses, and that is all lined up in a closet, albeit always being wearing one only. The ones who mainly teased her were the two best friends, Peggy and Maddie. Peggy was the most famous girl in school, while anyone barely knew Wanda. Peggy and Maddie used to wait for Wanda before school, even if it meant getting late. Maddie, a poor girl herself, did not like when Peggy made fun of Wanda. She feared that she could be the next target. She wanted Peggy to stop making fun of Wanda, but could not summon courage to face her as she feared she would lose her best friend. However, Peggy's intention was never to hurt Wanda, but she was curious as to why Wanda had to lie that she had 100 dresses in a closet. Truth about the same 100 dresses unveiled on the result day of the drawing competition. The room was lined with 100 drawings portraying different dresses, each so beautiful. That day she truly had 100 dresses all lined up. But in the classroom, at that moment, Peggy and Maddie, who were awestruck, realized the theory of 100 dresses and felt guilty about having treated her badly. Wanda Petronsky, she was a winner of the girls' medal. In this way, Wanda proved that she was richer than all other girls in her class, as she was endowed with a rare talent to draw creatively. Children, here is the theme of the story. The 100 Dresses is a story that criticizes materialism. The author is convinced that judging people on the basis of their riches and worldly possessions is wrong. Moreover, appearances can be deceptive. The appearance of an individual may have a shabby look, but that does not reflect his or her inner self. A genius is always quietly at work without boasting about his or her creativity. Wanda's claim of being the proud owner of 100 dresses is proved true. When everybody looks at the exquisite 100 designs crafted by her, one may be poor in terms of money, but one can have an inner richness that is difficult to achieve. Another theme dealt in this story is the discrimination that is faced by immigrants because they come from a different race or creed. This often leads to their bullying at school, which is not only humiliating but also disheartening. Wanda was very talented girl but was without friends at school because she was a Polish origin. Children, here this video ends. In the second video, I'm going to tell you about the title of the story and the explanation of the paragraphs. Thank you. Have a nice day.